help.
Yes.
What was the biggest culprit tonight? Turnovers?
Yeah, I thought, we just played in traffic. Maybe the over dribble, give them credit, deflections, and they came up with steals. But I thought there's some positives. Jazz and Hardy got us off to a good start. For those two young players to start, they were good. And I thought PJ was good too.
Obviously, the circumstances are going to be a lot different usually with play. What's your message to him after a game like tonight? I'm sure he's frustrated he couldn't get one.
Yeah, it's preseason. He's working his way through with the new group on the defensive end and offensive end. And so be patient, keep working. He's going to be ready to work on Wednesday. And it's really simple. He's getting looks. As shooters, you make some, you miss some. And so continue to keep working, and we'll have a good practice on Wednesday. No concern.
Jazian, even with them missing some of the games, what leadership have Luka and Kyrie doing for groups of one play?
Yeah, I think when you look at just their voice as the game is going, helping those guys who are on the bench and who are on the floor to try to make the game easier. They see things differently. And so I thought tonight their energy was really positive, and they've been like that all training camp. So it hasn't been anything different. But I thought just their voice at halftime, their voice during timeouts is a positive.
What has Grimes shown you in preseason and going back to camp?
Yeah, I think looking at his toughness, his ability to defend, his ability to play make and also knock down shots. I thought in the time that he played tonight, he was really good.
You had a lot of success last season with that 1-2 months of live in gap. What do you like about those two going into the season?
Yeah, I thought they were good. Those two, I didn't bring up D-Live or Gap, but those two just being able to run the 6-minute stretches, we wanted to get them into the fourth. I thought Gap's minutes were really, really good tonight. And so looking at that, that's something that we've leaned on. Those two have been playing, have had a great camp, and we need them to continue to do that and be the anchor of our defense.
Hardy is an assist or more in every preseason game. What do you like about his playmaking, that you've seen from him in his growth?
Yeah, I think when you talk about Harden's ability to, we all know he can score. And so his ability to be able to play make, find guys, the lob, being able to make the corner pass, you can see he's improved with his playmaking. He's worked extremely hard at it. And so it's good to see him being able to, not just score, but be able to play make too for us.
I feel like it could have been better, but just playing basketball and learning from my mistakes is the good part about this game. And so just coming out next game and being better.
I know you had that same place with Luka. How much are you looking for?
A lot, actually. Just want to see up close. I've seen it in practice, but want to see up close and personal. What he's able to do on the floor, how good he is. So I'm very excited for that.
What do you make of it with Grimes?
Sniper. It's my dog. He's always ready to shoot. He's in good position on defense, and he talks to us. And, just the guys like playing with him. He's a good teammate to play with, and he's always ready to catch and shoot. So that's another good thing.
What is what you're looking forward to in the Thursday night game?
You said what now?
What are you looking forward to in the Thursday night game?
First and foremost, to get a win as a team, and second, just for everyone to have a pretty solid game.
You seem to want to set the tone with ball pressure. I noticed you picked up James Harden pretty often. And how important is it for you to be able to do that for the defense?
That's very important. With the team we have, especially. We have guys that are able to make decisions on the offensive end. So for me is, when I get in, can I make the guys on the other team that make decisions tired? Or, can I make them pick up the ball quicker than normal? can I make them get past half court a little later than usual? That's been my thing. So, just trying to make sure I get up and keep doing that.
And in the preseason, you hit some really tough threes, like motion shooting threes, contested threes. Just what have you done to be able to add those like different types of shooting like variations to your game instead of just like those like regular like catch and shoot shots?
Just staying in the gym, getting reps every day. It's kind of something I developed when I was younger. Haven't really been able to show it throughout a couple years behind. But it's been something I developed at an early age, so it's been a little easy to kind of, just pick up on it and, kind of move with the ball wherever it's going, move with it and just be ready to shoot on the fly, shoot on the catch.
And how important is that, like, to be able to fit next to some of those like star players, like Luka, Kyrie, or Klay Thompson?
Bro, really important. You on the team, you never when Luka, Kyrie's playing, you never know when the ball's coming to you. So you just stand tight in that corner, and you may think Luka or Kyrie might take a layup and might pass it to you, and it might be a little out of the pocket. So just getting used to shooting those game shots and moving over, getting it back into your pocket and making it is important.
And what have you wanted to show in preseason? And what have you thought of your performance overall? And is there anything else that you'd like to show the remainder of what you have in preseason?
Just wanted to show how pesky I am on the defensive end and on the offensive end, just taking care of the ball, making good reads. Whenever I'm open, just shooting. That's kind of been my main goal, and I feel like it's been going pretty well. I always get better, but 1% every day.
First turn pro. How was the experience for you? Because I like hearing you talk about being the best on defense, but did it take you some time to really start thinking about that, or do you feel like you already had that mindset coming in, right when you play and being a guy who can as well?
Yeah, that's been something I've been doing since, can't really put an age on it, but since my younger days. And just the team I was playing on, as I was younger, we all picked up full court. We all hounded our man. Couldn't really get past us. Couldn't really get past half court. So, it's good to stay on that same wave. And I actually like doing it. It's just very fun, actually. I love playing defense. So it's nothing to just go out there and pick up full court.
Yeah. And then, just coming from the OT, you were the first person to experience, the OT and being able to come pro. Like, what did you learn from that experience and having turned pro so quickly right out of OT?
A couple key things that I learned is, just with the prayer and the Most High, just staying patient within the journey and actually enjoying the journey, because it is going to be a long road, it's going to be a long journey, and different people have different stories and different outcomes. So you never know what position you're going to be in. You never know what spot you're going to be in. You never know what place you're going to be in. So, just staying ready and always being able to, just whenever that opportunity comes, take it. Because some people's window is only this small. And so just keeping that mindset, I think that developed that over time. Just going through what I went through there, just like going through the experience. I think that was one of the biggest things that I kind of learned.
Last question for you. The window. A lot more younger players get that window closing very quickly. What have you learned in terms of that now? I feel like in this new gen, like the window closes a lot earlier for guys that are still young. You just mentioned that.
Well, first you just got to pay attention to the details and carry out on those. And all the little things, it just has to be second to nature. Second to none. It's just something that is required of you on a day-to-day basis. And, just being consistent. That's one of the biggest things in the NBA, being consistent. Can you do it one night? Can you do it another night? Can you come back and do it again? And so on and so forth.
20 points in 23 minutes tonight. Just talk about your overall play.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just getting comfortable. Every day in practice, I'm getting more comfortable with the offense, with the defense, learning how certain guys like to play out there on the court, playing with D live, playing with Gap. So I feel like just with every game and just every practice, I'm getting a lot more comfortable. knowing the guys and knowing where to get my shots and just want to be aggressive and win out and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. I feel like we were just kind of really careless with the ball tonight, and that kind of they capitalized on that, the transition, and getting easy buckets on the other end. So you got to watch the tape, clean some things up, you know, be better on that end for sure, and take care of the ball.
What are you guys looking forward to overall on Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday, I mean, it's another game, like you said, like we had a lot of turnovers tonight, coming in there with a mindset to take care of the ball, play defense and rebound, really try to go out there and get a win last preseason game.
And you guys got Luka and Kyrie back in the line. How much that that makes?
Yeah, I mean, they've been telling me like the whole time, like just be ready, like they'll find you, like just be ready to spot up because they'll find you no matter where you are on the court. So I'm looking forward to playing with those guys, just be ready to knock down shots and just play off closeouts, just being aggressive out there.
What do you like about the 1-2 punch in the middle, just when you get a guy with a lot?
Oh man, it's a super big threat out there. Just one of the most athletic bigs out there in the league. I would say just super big lob threats that causes rotation on the defensive end, and you make for Luka to hit us out on the 3-point line, or to hit him D-lob or gap on a lob. So it's just a super big advantage on our end for sure.
Last question, what do you think about it?
You said what? Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Definitely one of the better arenas in the league for sure. So it's definitely one of the best. I mean, I like it for sure based on my games today. So I think it's one of the best arenas for sure.